Andre Ward fires back at Canelo Alvarez and says, I went through the hard road to earn my belts while you sit there cherry pick opponents to get the easy way. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So Andre SOG Ward, the undefeated fighter, he has he had 33 wins, no losses, no draws, 16 wins by way of knockout. Andre Ward stated that Canelo Alvarez, he is a cherry picker, and he didn't take the easy road. He took the easy road, and he has fought nobody. Well, here's my take on this whole situation. I think Andre Ward does have a point. I'm not going to say Canelo Alvarez haven't fought anybody. I mean, he fought some names, but I'm not going to say he fought anybody. But Andre Ward, from a diehard boxing fan standpoint, if you're a diehard boxing fan, you're going to look at it, okay, Canelo hasn't fought anybody. He ducked to Charlos. He ducked to Demetri Andre at 160. Shout out to Champ Side. I have to bring this up. This has been proven that Canelo Alvarez did avoid Demetrius Andre. I have to say it. Champ Side has an exclusive interview with Eddie Hearn. He also asked Eddie Hearn why have Canelo Alvarez and Demetrius Andre fight has never came to fruition. Eddie Hearn says that the reason why that fight didn't come to fruition is because, according to Eddie Hearn, he says that Canelo Alvarez couldn't make the weight. He couldn't make 160 no more. That's why Canelo Alvarez dropped all the belts and went up to 175 to fight Sergey Kovalev for the WBO belt after winning the strap. If you guys haven't seen the interview, he's got more details on it. Go watch Champ Side, support Champ Side. Go subscribe to Champ Side channel. He has great boxing content over there as well. But anyway, Andre Ward feels like that Canelo Alvarez has not fought anybody on the level. And Andre Ward, we heard rumors that he could be coming out of retirement and fighting this dude. Andre Ward, in my opinion, feels like that he didn't get the love and respect that he was supposed to get while he was fighting, and I can agree with him on that, because Andre Ward didn't get the love from the fans like Canelo Alvarez getting love for his people. And Andre Ward was a really good dude, you know. He stand by his people, you know. He has a good family, wife and kids. Now he did go on Fred Barbershop Conversations like, until I didn't need your support. I'm not black. Okay, now Andre Ward was acting coonish right there, but Andre Ward is a good dude. You know, I can see the standpoint that he didn't get the love and respect from the fans when he had all the belts and he had unified. Andre Ward was going to get undisputed, but you know, there was a guy that had the WBC belt, I forgot his damn name, and he didn't want to fight Andre Ward, and that's when Andre Ward, you say, you know what, fuck it, I'm done with the sport of boxing. But to keep this video short, Andre Ward feels like that Canelo Alvarez has cherry-picked his opponents. There's an argument that could be made right there. I don't think Canelo Alvarez cherry-picked his opponents. You know, it's just like the Anthony Joshua situation. You know, maybe Canelo Alvarez felt like he didn't have the confidence to beat these guys. Okay, maybe Canelo Alvarez felt like, look, I'm not ready for Demetrius Andre. Look, I can barely make 160. You know, let me go up to 175, see what I can do. You know, people could say, oh, you're just making excuses for him. Well, you know, we don't know what's going on in Canelo Alvarez's head. I don't know what's going on in his head. Maybe he felt like that he just couldn't, you know, fight these guys or something. You know, I'm not going to discredit Canelo Alvarez for what he did. But, you know, we would like to see Canelo Alvarez start fighting these big names now. Canelo Alvarez stated, like I said before in my last video, he wants all the smoke. And I truly believe that Canelo Alvarez is going to fight all these guys and beat all these guys. That's just my opinion on the thing. But with that being said, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.